Okay, I don't know if you can see me well. Well, hi collective, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine, okay? Today I want to talk about the polarity between luciferian energy and light source energy, okay? Because there is lots of misunderstanding about this. And I think if you are spiritual, it's really important you understand what is going really on, okay? This is not a tarot reading, okay? I have papers here because I have to draw to explain things. It will be easier to understand because it's this is a kind of esoteric teaching I will give now, okay? You are not spiritual at all. There is no point staying here because you won't understand anything what I'm saying. And for those people who are not spiritual, I have to tell you that this is strictly for entertainment purposes for you. And for the spiritual people who wants to understand esoterically, spiritually, what is awakening, what's going on in a matrix, a bit deeper level, the creation of the luciferian energy, and what is when you want to dismantle the luciferian energy and the divine light source energy and human, what we will get to, okay, essentially. Because when you understand what are they, how shall I put this on a plain language, what are the ingredients to be a human, what are the ingredients of the luciferian energy, and what are the ingredients of the divine source energy, everything will be clear for you. Because sometimes people get awakened, and when they get into spirituality, they get messed up, okay? Well, I don't know how I'm gonna write. Maybe I try to write here, just like that. Well, if you can turn, I don't know if you can turn your telephone, because if I write here like this, I won't be able to concentrate on what I want to say, okay? So, what you need to understand that a luciferian energy, let's say luciferian, is essentially made of fire and air energy, okay? I'm not talking here about birth sign, okay? Forget about your birth sign. You need to understand in the universe is made up with 5 different energies, okay? Fire, air, water, earth, and spirit, okay? These are the 5 elements. Everything is made up with these elements, okay? The luciferian energy is fire and air energy. You need to understand, because when you understand fire and air energy, the mixture of it, you will understand the essence of luciferian energy. How does it operate? How does it see humans and divine force energy? And you will understand many aspects of this energy, okay? And you will be surprised, because unfortunately, not unfortunately, because you have to sometimes use this luciferian energy. You will understand why. Because, for example, when we talk about being rebel, this is a luciferian energy, okay? Being rebel, you need air energy, fire energy. air energy to have a knowledge what you rebel against. Okay, you need to understand when you tap into that you start being awakened and you get out of the matrix. Actually, you're using luciferian energy. I know it's really surprised you, but some of the energy what is used at the awakening is luciferian energy. You need to don't start screaming, okay? Don't stop the video, because you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not talking about that you have to be in this energy, because no, you will understand why. Okay, you have to have an open mind, okay, because we have to examine everything with a neutral eye. Luciferian energy do not accept. Okay, let's put down, okay, divine energy. I'll put it here, divine energy, okay? Not divine, light. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, gosh. That was the wrong side of it. Oh, okay. Light. Source energy. Okay, and we put in the middle the human beings. Okay, humans. I already put this on a comment section, that humans usually made up with an earth energy, and that is our body. Okay, this is earth energy. We have also the spirit, the source energy. Well, I won't go into this spirit. What is a spirit? That is another spiritual teaching. Okay, and actually what I did on the community section, I made 2 circles. I'm sorry guys, it might won't be really nice. When you merge the 2 things together, you will get the soul. Okay, and a soul is water energy. Okay, right. What's happening here is the Luciferian energy is a really rebel energy. Okay, but you need to understand this energy has not 3D body. Okay, you forget that it has a 3D body. Okay, there is no 3D body here. Okay, this is an energy form. The Luciferian, we examine it as an energy form from an esoteric perspective of view. Okay, with Luciferian energy, they think the Luciferian energy sees humans that they don't need free will. The light source energy sees human that free will is essential to be develop this soul, to learn with your soul, to evolve, to ascend. Okay, Luciferian energy see humans that this is the betrayal of the life source energy, because humans are suffering in this earth simulation, the reincarnation that is actually was made up for us to learn. Okay, so you need to understand the Luciferian energy wants the human to stop to have a free will, to stop to ascend, because they want just to be without emotions, because that is safe, that is calm, that is without harm. And actually, when you examine hermetic studies in spiritual esoteric circle, hermetic studies, when you suppress your emotions, that is a luciferian energy. And that is really shocking, I know, but this is a luciferian energy also. Humans, well, from the perspective of luciferian energy, you need to understand this luciferian energy want to in Gime save the humans from this light source energy that humans won't have free will because it just destroyed them. They want the humans to observe and hear. Okay? Observe and hear. That's what they want. But when you just observe and hear without any emotion, you will stay in a matrix. And that's what Luciferian energy, that's quite contradictory because first of all, they think this is not fair that the light source energy put humans on Earth in this recycling system with humans. But in the same time, they don't, how shall I put this? They want to keep humans in the matrix system, okay? This recycling system. And this is contradictory, but you will understand that Lucifer energy is exactly like that, contradictory. And after this Lucifer energy, Luciferian energy, what it does, wants the human to go back to their original states, okay? Go back to their original state. But religious people say that Luciferian energy hates human. They have this different view about humans. You need to understand this because if you believe in aliens, many aliens, group of aliens operate in Luciferian energy, okay? But I don't want to talk about aliens today. It just to understand the polarity between these two energy, what is really going on spiritually and what effect it has on us as humans. Okay, so this Luciferian energy want to save the humanity from light source energy because Luciferian energy see humans being destroyed by this light source energy. For them, the humans to ascend, it's something that destroyed them. Do you understand? And you have to understand that the air energy and Luciferian energy is really knowledgeable, really knowledgeable. And Luciferian energy, with the air energy, does not appreciate when your emotions, you have emotions, positive emotions, okay? Why? Because with your positive emotions, you will go on a higher spiritual level, okay? You are when you're happy, when you are in peace, when you are in gratitude, you will raise your vibration, okay? So a Luciferian energy does not want you to do that because they want to keep you in a hermetic state that you don't feel anything. You just observe and listen, okay? Observe and listen. The problem is that until the Luciferian energy goes just that far, there is not too much problem, okay? But we have here the fire energy also. And fire energy quiet fire up the desires in humans, what you see, what you feel, the senses. You know, that's what Luciferian energy wants human to concentrate on. And this fire rebel energy can become really addictive, destructive, and practically it destroy itself, okay? So when a human embodies this Luciferian energy, and there is lots of spiritual people who work only with this energy, they embody destruction in their life. But they don't, excuse me, I have a hiccup. They don't see it like that, huh? they see it from the positive aspect from a Luciferian energy, okay? Because it has a positive aspect also. You need to understand that when a metaphysician are strictly observing and listening to his or her senses in a spiritual situation, what they do, they move in this Luciferian energy, okay? And they can get on a higher spiritual level. Because when you control emotions that way, I mean, if you have anger, if you have sexual desire and it's overflowing, you can't control it, that can go also wrongly because it's a fire energy and it will become destructive Luciferian energy, okay? But here, positive emotions has, everybody knows, when you have positive emotion, you raise your vibration, okay? And when you are meditative state, you are actually get, well, some people say you get in a neutral level when you don't feel anything, okay? Or you don't think anything. While when you are divine being, or me, when I meditate, I get in a normal peace state. And yes, I will look out the noise, I will look out with my thinking, I will look out my other emotions, but peace is an emotion also, okay? So you need to understand the main difference between light source energy and Luciferian energy is that light source energy is concentrate on also raising your vibration to ascension, and you need your emotions for that. I'm sorry, you need gratitude, you need love, divine love, you need just many of them, I don't know, happiness, you need peace. These are all positive emotions, human emotions. Luciferian energy actually some hermetic study, not all of them, but some hermetic study is fueled by Luciferian energy. So do not, please have an open mind, because here I'm teaching about that you examine these energies and this situation from a neutral perspective, okay? Because the Luciferian energy, lots of spiritual people using it, and religious people using it, and they don't even realize it. And because the Luciferian energy is at the end goes into a destruction because of the obsession, because of the addiction, codependency, and all kind of negative state that is come out because of the excessive fire and air energy that is in conjunction with rebel spirit, it will lead to destruction, okay? And this usually a metaphysician scientist can really see that. And you can hear many spiritual people say, oh, I'm neutral, I'm not good, I'm not evil, I'm neutral. And when you become actually a true alchemist, when you will own the philosopher's stone, that is actually, you will understand it's your own energy. But when you control all these elements and you will become the philosopher's stones, that's when you will become an alchemist, okay? An alchemist knows really well what I'm talking about here, okay? Because these are the polarity that exist in the universe. You can't erase this one, just like disappear, because there will be an imbalance. You can't erase this one, because there will be an imbalance. And the humans are between these two energies, okay? So the humans, sorry guys, I do it on this on a tarot channel because on my spiritual channel, I'm totally blocked. I don't have a chance to do live. I don't have access to live, so I will put it on this. This is not tarot, okay? This is not tarot reading. I put it in a title. This is spiritual teaching. Well, if you're spiritual and you want to understand and learn, you are welcome here, okay? This weekend, the next weekend that's coming up, I will do live readings. If you leave your sign and your question, I will do a short reading that can't last more than 5 minutes, okay? Because we have to have a limit. I will put it up in time 3 or 4 days before, when it will be on Saturday or Sunday, I don't know yet, okay? Right, so let's get back to this, okay? Because you need to understand really, really what is going on spiritually. So when you awaken, you become a bit rebel, because you will gain knowledge about the matrix or the situation, what is going on. And with the fiery energy, you step out of it, okay? You step out of it. So you can be mad, but one part of the awakening is a Luciferian energy. What is not acceptable when you are an alchemist, that you use this Lucifer energy too long, because it will become destructive, okay? And with this energy, you're practically undermining your ascension. So you need to understand this Luciferian energy that is based on lots of knowledge, that can be even in church, a mosque, or any kind of religion. When the light source energy is missing from a religion, we get to the Luciferian energy. And I don't care, you can call it Christianity, a Muslim religion, whatever you want. When you leave out the source energy, the spirit energy from a religion, the religion operates in Luciferian energy from air, a huge knowledge, and fire, emotions, that they're trying to press down, but in reality, there's lots of negative emotions. Because with light source energy, what is the most important? You do your shadow work. What is the shadow work? You will learn to deal with your negative and your positive emotions, okay? That is the shadow work. You balance it out. Well, Hermetic teaching says that also, but also the Hermetic teaching says that you need to maintain on a certain level your emotions, that they stay neutral. So they are not too positive, they are not too negative. So they are in a neutral level. And that is actually Luciferian energy. Okay? That is Luciferian energy. And what I noticed, that very disciplined spiritual people, I mean, shamans who are neutral or even dark, even look at the Satanists, okay? They just incapable. I mean, they have no emotions in certain situations. And certain situations, they get really pissed off and very hateful, because finally that emotion, that fire is there. They just can't suppress it, really. They try it, but it will break out. And why will it break out and overtake them? Because they didn't do their shadow work. Okay? Shadow work, when you deal with your negative and positive emotions. Luciferian energy wants you to have none. When you have sex, Luciferian energy wants you to have no emotions. When you in a crime, doing something sinful or really crime, Luciferian energy wants you to feel nothing. You just listen to your sense, like observing and listening, okay? They want to limit human beings, but you need to understand Luciferian energy sees humans differently than light source energy, okay? Light source energy sees that free will liberates humans. Luciferian energy sees that free will destroys humans. Okay? This is really important that you understand. And that's why many religions, even Christian, even Muslim or any other kind of religion, where the source energy is missing, the spirit energy, that operates with huge knowledge in a Luciferian energy. You can kill me for that. No, you can't kill me, you won't. But this is a very deep truth I'm talking about, and this is the base of becoming an alchemist in your life, spiritually. And you need to understand how does it work. Because this Luciferian energy normally can be used for a short time as a constructive energy. So when an alchemist does transmute energies, what does it do? Take the Luciferian energy and the light source energy, mix it together, okay? Look at that, the spirit energy, and that's, he needs a philosopher's stone to create with this energy whatever he wants. You understand? This Luciferian energy is necessary to be awakened. In the same time, this is the energy that will keep humans in the matrix. It's really contradictory, but this is what is the reality. And I just explained before why is it necessary to have use Luciferian energy to be awakened, okay? Right, but on long term, what you need to do is to work on your ascension and go towards the light source energy, okay? A very, very long time ago, when you look at Enoch's book, okay? Enoch was taken with the angels. But you need to understand angels, archangels has nothing to do with religion again. I get back to this again. You need to understand lots of religious people operate in Luciferian energy because they have the knowledge, huge knowledge. They might even have fire, but they don't have the spirit. They don't have the light source energy because they are not awakened, okay? There are many of them awakened. I'm not saying everybody. Okay, that's why you have to see not everything is black and white. Okay, actually, this is how the universe is made. These two polarity has to exist in universe because if not, there won't be any balance. But what you need to understand, those who use Luciferian energy all the time, it gets unbalanced and that will become an addictive. The addictions is a Luciferian energy. Okay, the obsession, Luciferian energy, and it does lead to destruction. It will destroy the human soul at the end. It will like burn it out. Do you understand? And it does not want to respect your free will because it thinks, the Luciferian energy thinks humans harming themselves if they have free wills. Okay? Well, there is a knowledge behind that also, but honestly, to be able to ascend, you need to have a free will, okay? Right. So we have here the humans, we have the body that is an earth energy and a spirit energy, and this is actually happening when the fetus is formed. Okay, and that's when your soul, the water energy, will get attached to it. Okay, this is really interesting. I'm not talking here birth signs. Please do understand, when I'm talking about earth, water, fire, air, spirit energy, I'm not talking about your birth sign. Okay, because every human has this energy in the body represent earth energy, soul, water, and a spirit energy, okay? Every human being is built up with these energies, okay? That is how we were created, okay? You need to understand. Well, after they are higher dimensional beings who has know this earth energy, okay? You need to understand that body earth energy, it's rather luciferian. It's really in harmony with the luciferian energy, okay? While the spirit energy is with the light source energy. And when you merge the two things together, when a polarity meet, that's when we have the water soul energy, okay? Right, let's see. Okay, let me see. When you are awakened, you use Luciferian energy because you will rebel to get out of the matrix. And after you will work on yourself to go and work your way up high to the light source energy to ascend, okay? To get on a higher and higher and higher spiritual level. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you want me to talk about here? Sorry, guys, I don't have any notes. It just, whatever is coming, it just, when I was driving, I was thinking about this. Because you need to understand what's happening when Satanist or dark energies, like dark rituals, when they're going with blood sacrifice and all kind of shit. That's when the Lucifer energy goes into the destruction. And when you go in a destruction, this energy become extremely low vibrational and negative. And that's when a low vibrational negative energy like that won't produce any positive, like constructive energy in humans' life. Do you understand? But Luciferian does not see that like that. For them, the constructive energy is when they have money, when they have sex and power, because humans meant to be on earth, so they were put on earth, so they have to enjoy while they are on earth. Okay, that's how they see. Well, light source energy see humans, that humans were put on earth to evolve with their soul, to ascend, to learn about divine love, about gratitude, about how karma works. For example, Luciferian energy practically deny karma. They say it does not exist. Okay, so after this is part of the part of the universe, so you can't say that it does not exist anyway. But they deny it. They deny it's. They deny it in a way that karma exists if you accept karma's power over you. But if you refuse the power of karma over you, it does not have any effect on you. And it's a lie. Okay? This is a lie, because what is he teaching? That is true for high dimensional beings, but not for Luciferian energy. You need to understand this Luciferian energy use huge amount of knowledge with the air energy. It's not necessary that this Luciferian energy will tell you the lies. But when the way they put together the knowledge is a lie. Okay? That is, well, because that is not how the universe works. Okay? And I think when you look at religions, Christian religions, while Lucifer was thrown off the heaven, this is normally heaven, so we stick to the religion. So you need to understand there was some energetic kind of clash. But light source energy created the Luciferian energy also. So that when the light source energy was created, the Lucifer energy was created also. Well, I would really say it's really divine energy, and a light source energy is above, okay? But Luciferian energy didn't understand how everything is work in this creation, okay? 100%. They have a huge I mean, a huge, huge, huge of knowledge. This Luciferian energy has a huge knowledge. And I'm not telling this is a lie, because it's not. But the way you put it together, it is a lie. Okay? Do you understand? So you need to be really careful. And very often spiritual people, without knowing, use Luciferian energy because of the air aspect of it. Okay? Right. Let's get back to light source energy and Enoch. So Enoch is, I don't know if you know, normally it's Metatron at Archangel. Well, I'm sorry, well, these energies exist in every religions, okay? Because like Hindu religion, like Muslim religion, you need to understand that in every star system, I already talked about this, that the same energies exist. Many kind of energies, actually, they are represented by tarot cards, okay? But you can put these energies in Luciferian energy group or light source energy group, okay? And you need both of them because that is the perfect balance. For example, the death and the tower is Luciferian energy, okay? But they have a positive aspect also. Light source energy, for example, the high priestess, the hierophant, and these energies exist in every star system. So they have representative of these energies in every star system. So when we talk about Egyptian, for example, Lucifer is not Lucifer but Anubis, okay? Well, in Christian religion, Lucifer is the Satan, okay, who was thrown. Everybody knows the story, okay? Everybody knows the story. Who is Michael Archangel? Who is Gabriel? What are their role? And this kind of fight between the negative and positive energy, well, that is the polarity. They will never will make peace with each other because, like a magnet, the opposite side of the magnet will never stick to each other. Do you understand? So it's normal that there is always a kind of fight between the two kind of energy. But when you become an ascended master, when you become an alchemist, that's when you will learn to navigate between these two energy, use it and transmute it, create something with that energy. Well, if you have questions, you can leave it in the comments. I will answer. I might do a second part of this. Okay, I just want to see how many people are interested in this. I did actually this because it really was going on in my mind when I was driving, and people do not understand the origin of this Luciferian energy. And when you explain them deeply, they get even upset, especially if they are religious. And unfortunately, many religious people operate from this energy because of the air energy, okay, and a fire. Look at that, the Christian religion, when they burned witches, when they killed so many innocent people because of hate, that was a fire energy. And in a Christian religion, the Bible, the knowledge what they have from the Bible, it's an air energy. And when you combine these two, we have the Luciferian energy. And sometimes that you don't become super spiritual. I mean, really, you just, well, you live on a free day. When you have kids, when you have a family, you can't meditate all day long because you're ascending and there is no time for you, honey. You need to get up, make food, you need to clean your house, and you need this Luciferian energy to draw you back in a reality on a free day. But in a long term, what I was saying, Enoch transformed into Metatron, okay, an angel, and Enoch was a human. Humans has the potential to transform into a high vibrational very, very high vibrational ascent into a high dimensional being. You, me, every human has the potential. And the way is to ascend, but to ascend, you have to reach a level of alchemist. And when you reach the level of alchemist, you will become neutral. You will understand here what I'm talking about. Because one of the laws of the universe is the polarity. Well, it's one of the pharmatic laws also. And when you are an alchemist, when you ascend into a master, that means there is a transmutation from humans to a high vibrational, high dimensional being. You have to go through that, okay? This is really important. You understand this when you are spiritual, and it's really important also in a 5-day shifting, okay? After I could get into about entities like species, like draconians, or anyway, any other kind of beings, they are majority in Luciferian energy, okay? But when you experience, you need to understand there are bad people and good people, bad creatures and good creatures in everywhere. As humans, we are not all nasty, we are not all nice and divine. It's the same with reptilians, draconians. It's the same, and also you need to know the politics, the culture, and everything that comes with why do they behave like that, because there is always a reason for that. Do you understand? Okay, light source energy. After light source energy, the problem with light source energy beings like Pleiadians, and they emphasize so much the ascension that sometimes they tend to forget that we live on Earth and there is a 3D reality. So you have to give food to your kids, you have to wash up the dishes, you have to cook, you have to go to work to earn money, because without money you won't live on Earth. And sometimes higher dimension beings has no sense of that, and also the time. For us, time is important because we live in a matrix. Even when you ascend, even when you become spiritual, yeah, you will have lots of patience. And in a way, time will stop existing for you. So if you have to wait for something 6 years, then 6 years, 10 years, 10 years. You won't be on that much of impatient than an unawakened karmic human. Okay, it's true, but you can't deny on Earth time exists. And while high dimensional beings are not sensitive for this, we humans are. That's when you try to manifest and your manifestation does not come in time, we start panicking. Okay? And that's why there are many dark spiritual workers. They say they prefer to work with Luciferian energy because they are very reactive, very fast, because they know what is time. They know all the cycles, the moon cycles, and all kind of thingamabobs, that attach to time. And that is the human part, okay? And humans really appreciate that, because these Luciferian energy understand that we have just 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years on this earth. You don't have 30 years waiting for a blessing or a manifestation, okay? So that's why some spiritual workers don't mind working with Luciferian energy. But the problem with Luciferian energy, because of the fire X aspect of it, it can lead to obsession. It can lead to total destruction, okay? Addictions and destruction. And that's why usually spiritual workers slip away with this energy. Where you can't stay in this energy and being a light being or an earth angel or a light worker. You can't. You just can't, because it's against the nature of the vibration. So the light source energy has less sensitivity for the time lapse, okay, for time. And that's usually humans not happy about it. So when spiritual workers work with angels, they have to get used to that. It won't happen straight away. It takes time, because a light source energy also will have their integrity in a way, how they work. Second, that light source energy, like archangels, um, they don't sense time that much than Luciferian energy. You understand? And when there's a destruction and they need to find a solution, they get stuck in it, they find, and also they respect the universal law. They have to respect this universal law and karma. Okay? So they will consider the decision, how they fight for your manifestation and bring it down for you, and it will take time. While Luciferian energy give a shit about it. So it will come down straight away, or come up actually. So I hope it's easy to understand how I try to explain. In esotericism, we have many jargon I won't use because it's like Chinese. This is really for people who got recently awakened a few years ago, and they're learning about esotericism, they're learning about matrix, they're learning about spirituality, high vibration, frequencies, all kind of things. So you are just at the beginning, but you need to understand this. And even that I use simple language. I'm telling you, many people, spiritual people, do not realize they're using Luciferian energy, and religious people also. Right, this is for today. I hope you liked it. If you have questions, just leave it in the comments. I will answer. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care, guys.